Habits of Transformational Leadership, how to learn and embrace the habits, but also execute on the actions related. So habit number one.
Show the flip chart, please. Thank you, Seth. Greg Rags, extraordinary leader, thank you so much for sharing the habits with us.
All right, well, most of you know that habit number one is we lead from the future, we act in the now. So the action item to that is to decide what you want your life in all three areas of the trilogy to look like by next year's National Convention in 2018 at St. Louis. And you're going to write it out, you're going to step into the future, you're going to describe it, healthy body, healthy mind, healthy finances, what your life's going to look like. Habit number two is we take responsibility and we play above the line. The actions related to that is you're going to do your current reality trilogy assessment. Where am I right now? Because now you'll have tension for where you want to lead from the future and what your current reality is. You're going to order your Optavia kit, get started on your health journey, no matter where you are. Even if you're you're at a healthy weight, you're going to get congruent with Optavia. You're going to order your health coach kit. You're going to complete inside your health coach kit is a why form. We're going to identify your whys, your 4 Ps, your priorities, right? Your purpose. You're going to identify those things. And if you're new, you're going to set your goal to hit senior coach. If you're not new, and if you're a senior and above, you're going to fill out your map, and you're going to give your why, your goal, and your map to your mentor, and you're going to set up a map call or your goal setting call to go through it. For new coaches, we do what's called a meet and greet, and we set your goals and help you get started. Habit number 3 is we seek growth and we embrace obstacles as the way. The action there is you're going to assess on that call with your mentor your SAC, your skills, actions, and concept. What skills do you have? What skills do you need? What are your current activity levels? Are they appropriate for the goals that you have? If not, let's make some adjustment. What are the concepts that you might have? And then you're going to make a list of your top 3 distractions. Because everyone has distractions. You're going to make a list of distractions and you're going to make a decision to get lean. And you're going to find ways to cut and flip your fears. If you've got a disabled kid and that could be your excuse to not do it, flip it. That's your reason why to do it. So you're going to get with your mentor and you're going to flip your fears, and you're going to take control of your calendar. This is your life. You're the CEO of your life. You're going to design your calendar, and we're going to talk big picture. We're going to first put in your non-negotiables, your family, your fitness, your health, your church, the things that are important. And then you're going to put in Take Shape for Life, Optavia. You're going to put Optavia in your calendar. And you're going to have like your client celebration calls. You're going to have your team, learning calls. You're going to have all that stuff in there. And you want to put the big things in. Sundance, Go Global, Incentive Trip, National Convention. And coming out of this event, Optavia needs to be exposed to the world. I recommend each of us have at least 2 events to launch Optavia. One for client candidates and one maybe for coach candidates, a full trilogy. And if you're a leader and you've got a team, get a team event going. Get a coach training event in your town, all right? So 2 for most coaches, 3 for leaders. My recommendation, my challenge. Next is you want to identify your high leverage activities. Are you putting in your calendar and committing with your mentor to those high leverage activities that are going to move your business forward? And then put in your mentoring. Don't ever leave a mentoring call without scheduling the next mentoring call with your coaches or with your mentor. Habit number 4 is we connect authentically, we cultivate trust. How do we do that? Starting with ourselves, we connect authentically with ourselves. We connect with our why. We connect with our story. These things should be like patterns that you can just let it roll off the tip of your tongue. Connect with 2 levels of mentors, 1 business coach and 1 business leader. So make sure that you have locked arms on a thread, your goals with 2 levels of mentors, and then also plug into the Optavia Learn system. Optavia Learn is going to launch August 1st, and we're going to help facilitate through Whitney and I's training, kind of like we did with the Jedi boot camp. We're going to do an Optavia boot camp, how to become an Optavian, to help people learn the new ways, learn the new language, learn the new tools, learn Optavia Share, learn Optavia learn how to use the tools. Second thing to connect authentically with is expand your network, expand your community. What that means is expand your list. Make sure your top 10 are on your map. Start 100 conversations on social media. Breaking it down to make it simple, 3, 3, and 3. Add 3 new friends to your list every day. If you do 3 friends a day for 1 month, how many do you have? 90 in 1 month, right? So you're almost at 100 in 1 month. Second thing for the 3 is to follow up. Water the garden. If you planted the seed, you made a connection, add some value. Make a connection, add some value. Then when the time is right, when you see there's interest, Go to the third thing and try to get 3 well-being evaluations a week. 3, 3, and 3. If you're doing 3 well-being evaluations a week, your business will thrive because you're bringing people in, you're connecting, you're finding their why, and you're sharing Optavia with people. The next area to connect authentically and cultivate trust is with your team. You see, a lot of people weren't here. Reach out to them, invite them, find out what their goals are, what their why is. Invite them to get a new kid. Invite them to do their why call with you. Invite them to meet your mentor. Get them on a team thread if you don't have them. So really get your team coaching going. Master team coaching going up with your mentor, bringing in all those new people on your list to introduce them to the community, to your mentorship, but also going down, having your coaches bring you into their world, into their sphere. Should I keep going, Whitney? Okay. Habit number 5 is we awaken potential and we transform masterfully. What does that mean? Well, we are going to do this. It's not about you. You're not the hero. It's about the system. So what that means is set up your success system. Get your binders. Get plugged into Optavia Learn. What are your learn how to use the health assessment. Learn how to use the well-being evaluations, and get team coaching. As you master, there's going to be 4 stages of Optavia Learn that are going to launch August 1st. One is how to help a client have a wonderful Optavia experience to join the community as a client. So a candidate to client. The second track in Optavia Learn is how to help a client, integrated client, become a health coach or a senior coach and get them started and get them off to a good start. The next track is helping somebody from senior get to ED blended path, helping them begin to become a business coach. And the final track is ED and beyond, ED to FIBC. And that's going to be getting somebody to really a rock solid business coach, fully integrated business coach. Habit number 6 is we deliver extraordinary results and we serve to better mankind. When we reach this habit 6, we've been building the muscle, we've been leaving a legacy, and we're in a place now where it's time to celebrate. And so what we're going to do there is we're going to celebrate the number of lives you've touched. We're going to celebrate you winning and getting your life back, and you're probably moving towards FIBL. And what's natural is you become abundant and your life is full, it's natural for you to pay it forward. And now you become somebody who's not really striving or thriving for your own personal, you're looking at how can I help somebody else get free? How can I bring somebody home from their job that they hate? How can I help somebody, do the things that they've always wanted to do and build a stack of FIBCs and wrap up and build your security map? And by the time you do that, when you have 5 FIBC legs, then you're a FIBL. And then don't stop there. Once you have 5 FIBC, then go in depth and help them lock in that leg and keep going down in levels to 3 until you have this whole thing filled. It usually feels like this. You'll have a big leg here, and you'll have them developing leaders. You'll have another leg here developing, and then you may have a brand new FIBC, and these will be open. But what you're always doing is you're a talent scout. You're looking for who wants this, who wants to be an Optavia, who's hungry, and you're going down in depth and you're searching for that person so that you can lock arms with them. And you treat this person like they're your front line, but you work through these leaders so that you build a team and you do it through team coaching. Does that make sense? All right, let's go get them.